everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and like the video. As you can see, I'm trying to do what you guys are asking for. So what I did here is I went in and just did the best makeup products that I could think of that I use, that I've heard that are good. Anything good about this, I try to use it as a go-to, and I try to stay under 50 bucks, but I really couldn't do that. So I got everything under $60, which I don't think is bad. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to give you guys some of these products I actually have because I use them, and I'm going to try to show you guys. If I don't have it, I'm sorry, but I'll at least give you the description where you can find it from so that you can go get it. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and begin. So the first product that I have here is this L'Oreal True Match. And this foundation is really good for it gives you great coverage. Like if you want to get a full face, this actually is the best, you know. It's actually, let me see, I'm looking at my notes here, y'all, sorry. But this is retailing at $8.86 at Target. And that's really not bad for foundation because I paid more than that for foundation, a couple dollars more times that, but that's not bad. And then I also use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation as well. And at certain times of the year, my face becomes very oily, and for this foundation, it's a matte foundation, so it's really good for helping your skin stay dry. So this was definitely a go-to, and you can purchase this at Walmart as well as Target, but for the price check, the cheapest one was at Walmart and it was $5.94. You can't beat that with a stick. The next one I want to show you guys here is the LA Pro Girl Concealer, which I'm sure if you watch any makeup person, they use it. I mean, you can get this from the hair store. But when I looked online for this, though, was this Walmart, they had it for $2.38, which is still not bad. I think the hair store, they like $2. You just paying more tax, I guess. I don't know. Sorry. And then I also saw online, I don't have this, but it's the Maybelline Fit concealer as well, and that one was showing as $6.58. Now let me tell you, I've never used it, but some people like to stay within products. So when I saw that, I was like, let me just throw this out there as a bonus, because if you would like to stay within product when you buying things, then you know you can do that. But I've never used it, but I have used the foundation, and I love the foundation as well. So if their foundation is good, I also use their mascara. I'm going to show you guys later. So if that's good, I can only imagine that their concealer will be as well. So I just wanted to throw that in there for you guys. And then I'm just moving around. I'm just going to go with whatever I have right here. So the next thing I'm going to go here is the NYX blush. And for this one, it is $6.56. But I actually got this for the hair store for $5.99. Can y'all see that? It's old, so I didn't know if it rubbed out. But for $5.99 from the hair store. But I don't know where you all live, but I live in North Carolina. And the hair stores that I go to, majority of the time sell NYX products, and NYX products are very reasonable. So this was $5.99, but if you go to the store, it's $6.56. Actually, if you go to the exact website for NYX, it's on there as well. So that is $6.56. And then for this slate, I didn't include any false lashes, because if you're trying to be on a budget, you don't need no false lashes. You don't need, if you're trying to slay, I didn't include lashes in this tutorial or this review, because you don't need no lashes if you trying to be on a budget. So sorry. If you want that, I can give you that. I mean, I go to the hair store and get mine. I use Kiss. As a matter of fact, I use Kiss. This is how you know I use hair glue as well. I don't use that adhesive. I just think it's trash, to be honest. So sorry if you use it. That's good for you. It don't work well for me. But anywho, so back to the mascara. I use Maybelline, and I use the Big Shot Colossal. Big Shot. And the mascara from Maybelline, it is $5.94 from Walmart, and that's where I get it from. Now, even when I do use false lashes, I still do my mascara, because it just helps set the it helps set the lashes for me, and it helps keep it in place. I don't like keep it in place. Yeah, because it already gets my lashes together to be in a place they need to be. So when I put the strip on there, it just helps position it. Now it depends on what kind of lashes you have going on here, but mine, I like them to, they're called Beyond Natural and the brand Kiss. If anybody's been wondering what kind of lashes I wear, they're called Beyond Natural and they're by Kiss, and the number in the corner I believe is like 13. I don't know, but when you look at them, they say Beyond Natural, so you don't really need the number. Okay, and the next I want to show you guys is eyeshadow. This is the NYX eyeshadow. I thought I had a price on here, but it doesn't. The NYX eyeshadow, let me see. It is $3.50, and that's where it starts at. So I didn't even give y'all no transition shade, no none of that, because it really won't consist of a budget if you're trying to get a full beat face. Like, you can still slay on a natural one shadow, evening out. You know, you can be cute, and if y'all want me to see me do the look with all these products, I can do that. But you can do that with a natural look. Like, it doesn't even have to be the extra stuff, because I mean, 9 times out of 10, if you're going to work, you ain't got time unless you're getting up early to do all that, and you really, kudos to you. Also, I want to tell you guys that Maybelline has a loose powder, because I use that, I don't know if y'all see my previous video, but I use Laura Mercier loose powder, and that's a little bit expensive because it will take this budget way over $60 by itself, because it's additional like $20-$30. So it may be more than $30. I think it may have been $35. I'm not really sure. But the Maybelline has a loose powder, and that's good because, as you know, my previous video, that helps set the concealer if you're doing it in the T-zone area, just to even out the laugh lines, or whatever y'all want to call it, crease lines out. So definitely that's a go-to. And y'all, I'm sorry I keep looking at, but I'm looking at my notes. I want to make sure I give y'all everything. And also, NYX eyebrow pencil, I use in the shade dark brown. You can also get that from the website as well, and it's on sale there for $4.75. I don't want to say on sale, but it's just, they're selling it for $4.75. And I use that for my eyebrows. And the concealer, you can also use the LA Pro Girl for this is a natural look too, so you don't need multiple concealers because you're not trying to contour and all that. You can't, listen, what budget are y'all talking about? Because if you really want to beat face, then this budget is out of the way. But listen, I'm trying to give you guys a budget under $60. Now, if you just want a run through what I use on a daily and how much those products are, I can do that as well. But the $60 budget or low, that's what we got going on right now. I have a little sticky note, y'all, because I'm tired of looking down. Okay, so then the next thing I want to tell y'all is the brushes, because you're going to need utensils. You know how you write with them. So I looked up a lot of e.l.f. products, because I use e.l.f. products as well, because they're just really inexpensive and they work and they do the job. Don't fall for the hype for all these crazy products, and they just because of the name, and they be trash. Okay, let's just be honest. Okay, so we're going to tell y'all what the e.l.f. do. Okay. So e.l.f., they have the angle brush for $2.99 at Target, and you can also go to Walmart, or you can just go to elfwebsite.com. elfwebsite.com. But the angle brush is $2.99, and the e.l.f. blush brush, that's a tongue twister, that is $3. The foundation brush from e.l.f. is $2. The crease blush that you can use for your eyeshadow is $2, and the NYX, well, I already told y'all the blush was $6.56. And then I want to tell y'all about some lipstick. So I looked online because I could not think of the names. And I have the 2 lipsticks right here that I purchased before from Walmart. But it doesn't even tell me the name. So I was just like, no. Okay, this is Maybelline. Well, I don't want to tell y'all that. Well, listen, this is Maybelline. I don't know how much this costs, but I know they're inexpensive. They're under $5. I know that much because I don't pay it. I mean, I'm not going to pay it. So this is a color. This is cute. And this one is the same one. Now, I think it's the same brand. It says Color Whisper, but yeah, it's the same color. Now, why about it? Crazy. But these two I know you can get from Walmart. Now, these prices are not a part of it. But I knew I had these, but I could not see the name when I first was looking. Maybe I was just looking, not not hard enough. But the lipstick that I saw online was Revlon, and that was at Target for $3.99. So let me just give y'all a grand total of what I'm gonna do is give y'all a total of how much everything costs with the two different foundations. So with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, with everything all together, it came up to $50.04. And with the Maybelline, I did not add on the concealer for Maybelline to that one. Or did I? No, I didn't. I added the LA Girl because I wanted to be cheaper since the foundation was cheap. Now, I'm like, why didn't you add it? Because I was trying to get us. When I did this one, I was trying to get y'all as low as possible, because this little thing right here and everything else with this was just out of this world. Because I really wanted to stay between $50 or less, and then when I didn't, I was like really trying to make it cheap. But to be honest, the LA Pro Girl is really good. Like, it's no need to get the Maybelline one. The LA Pro Girl works just as fine. So with the L'Oreal, this total came up to $57.16. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, I try to stay under 50, guys, but like I said in the beginning, it's really hard because, like, when people ask you questions about what is that expensive or is it cheap, it's really hard to answer that because I don't know what your budget is compared to my budget. You know what I mean? So, like, I try to stay with what I thought would be reasonable, especially when you're talking about makeup. So I try to stay under $50. But it really didn't happen. And that, I think with just makeup products by itself, yeah, I would have been under $50. But then, like, I'm just thinking, like, if y'all need tips about makeup or what's under the budget, then I'm thinking, like, maybe I should also include the type of I keep saying utensils, but brushes is what I'm trying to say. So what I try to do is just give you guys what I thought would be best, you know, as I always like to say, some of my best practices. And so with that, I just try to give you guys some of the products I use, some of the things that work for me, some of the things I've heard are the best and that I use. So that's what I did here. It looks like the best product breakdown is the Maybelline Fit Me, which is the LA Pro Girl, the NYX blush, the NYX eyeshadow, the Maybelline mascara, and the Revlon lipstick. I just worked that thing out. And the loose powder. But I mean, if you just do your foundation and no concealer and stuff, then you can really cut your budget down for real. So that's what I'm saying, like, guys, it really can determine what you want, because your budget is really going to determine that. But guys, I really just wanted to give you guys a quick video and just let you guys know what some products could be and how you can try to stay under a budget if your budget is $60 or less. But thank you guys for watching my video. Please come on and give me some more ideas if y'all have anything that you want to see or want me to suggest. That's about it. Thank you guys. See you later.